1995. I went to Athens, Greece for medical treatment for multiple sclerosis. And it turned my life around. One thing I was never sure while I was there, nor was anybody sure here, what the heck I was doing.
Dr. K and Theo Fesititis, the physiotherapist, and all the nurses, just part of the team that would administer to me. Dr. K would administer IV chemo and immunoglobulins with steroids in minute doses. And Theo would do his electronic muscle stimulation, EMS, and laser beam, and the third part of the team was the flower therapist, Marina Angeli, and flower essences. Plus, she spoke English softly and perfectly, and was reading some of the same books I was reading at the time. I had almost 2 months' stay in Athens this first trip in 1995. I actually got stable enough to walk one night with Theo and Nikos and Demetrius Leon, free of my cane until 2 a.m. while out to late dinner. Much to my surprise, but not Theo's. He had always maintained I didn't need my cane, even though I felt quite insecure and always on the brink of falling on my face. Both Dr. K and Theo seemed to never sway from their feelings. "You don't need your cane, Gary," Theo would say, and then the doctor would say it the next day as well. Almost like as if it was expected and definitely arriving on time and on schedule, and I immediately loved these supportive characters in my life and began to not doubt it too. I felt soon I would be cured and would play ball with my kids again and run and jump and dance again and stand on stage with my band again. I felt it was within my grasp.
My music was my mainstay.
Talk with, say hello to Gary Shane. Is Shane your real name?
Well, most people think it is.
I don't need a knife to cut you. I don't need a gun to hurt you. No.
I finally decided to go to Athens, Greece to see this doctor, Dr. Kontouris. I had no idea what it was going to be like. I remember when I was on my way to Athens, I had no idea what methoxytrone was. It was a chemotherapy. I had no idea what the chemotherapy was, and I was totally into holistic things, and I was not into medicine like as destructive as chemotherapy. So I was really reluctant, but I was determined to go to get some relief from this disease because I was in a wheelchair. Tried to give me drugs here in this country, and I tried so many different things, from diet to vitamins to bee stings.
You and me, girl, living in a shadow world, living in a shadow world.
Chemotherapy, and I never wanted to do chemotherapy, but I saw those big letters, no side effects. The Greek doctor was administering chemotherapy and finally administered IVIG, immunoglobulins. And now I suddenly found myself being IVs in my arm every day and physical therapy with electronic muscle stimulus and laser beams and heat lamps and all these things on a 7-day-a-week, twice-a-day basis.
Propane and I switched to gasoline. Thank you. We'll see you later.